What's up, Star Squad? Hey, my lovely Leos. This is your reading for the month of December 2018. I already shuffled, so before I begin, please once again check on your moon and rising if this does not make any sense to you because it is a general reading. All right, so let's move forward and let's get it going. Okay, so the first card I got for you guys is going to be the throat chakra. Sorry you can't see under this like beautiful little rug thing I have. Okay, anyway, this is the throat chakra, and number 5 is all about changes. Now, I did pull a clarification card from the regular tarot deck, and I got the Page of Swords reversed, okay? So it's all about communications. Throat is where your throat is the color of that type of blue, and it's all about communications and like either I feel like because I did get the page reversed, there is a problem expressing yourself, expressing your inner voice and speaking your truth, and you need to balance this chakra out, which is your throat chakra, so you're able to speak your truth and to talk to people, okay, about whatever changes that are happening in your life. The next card I got for you guys is going to be a major arcana, and it says teach. This is the Hierophant. So with this card, it's about teaching, but it's also about learning. Okay, so whatever you learn from your past, whatever in regards to relationships, in regards to career, whatever it is, okay, now it's time to take this knowledge and to teach it to this other person, teach it to whoever it is that needs to be taught, okay, and it's also the time to listen as well, because with the throat chakra, it's all about clear audience as well as learning to listen to people, okay? So, you think, some people might think like they know it all and whatever, but, there's always room for growth. There's always room for learning. You're always learning every day. So, when people are trying to talk to you, when your loved one is trying to talk to you, please take that in and, and consider that, okay? Because you don't know everything. You don't. But I can tell you from what your past experiences are and how you came through that, how you learned and how you grew from that, that's where you can learn to teach them as well. So it's vice versa, teaching and learning. Now, the Hierophant is also about, it's all about commitment as well. So I do see some type of commitment. Now it is a 5. So this month for you guys, Leos, there's a lot of change coming for you guys this month, okay? All right, moving on to the next card. This is the 3 of Swords, and it says sadness and isolation. Now, usually, I would hate this card. It was right side up, but now that is reversed, I feel like you guys are coming out of this isolation, going away from this sadness, this heartbreak, this heartache that has happened, okay? That's caused you mental stress and whatever it is. You're coming out of that because you're taking in the lessons. You're being taught, okay? You're teaching someone else. And you guys are making this commitment to this change together. You're making your own commitment to change, okay? And with the Hierophant as well, it's all about the status quo. It's all about wanting that white picket house, white picket house. Anyway, the house with the white picket fence, and just wanting things that what society wants, right? Marriage, home, all that stuff. Okay, like I said, commitment. So when you learn, when you start teaching, when you grow, you're going to get out of this sadness and isolation. At the bottom of the deck, it says daydreams and decisions. This is the 7 of Cups. Cups are all about emotions. So I felt like you had a lot of choices that needed to be made. You were daydreaming. You could have been daydreaming, and there are decisions that you need to be made, and there was a lot of unclarity in your life about these things. Now that it's reversed, I feel like there will be a decision that's made. Okay, your head is not going to be in the clouds anymore. You need to ground yourself and figure this shit out. Okay, and I feel like you will. And once you do that, once you make your decisions, okay, once you speak your truth, you learn how to talk to your loved ones, to whoever it is you're interacting with, about what's going on, what's bothering you, whatever it is. Then you get out of this sadness and isolation. You can move forward in your life, okay, with clarity and a definite decision on where you need to be in your life. All right, so moving on with the Norman cards, I got the Cross, the Book, and the stork. All right, you guys, the cross could be about spirituality and everything, but the cross for me is all about burdens in your life, okay? Things you hold heavy, which is the sadness and isolation that I see here. The book is about knowledge, which is the Hierophant, okay? It's about knowledge. Sometimes it's about knowledge, sometimes it's about unknown things. Since the book is closed here, there's something that's unknown. You have knowledge, and then there's something that might be unknown as well. Okay, and with the stork, it's all about changes that are coming up. And what did I say? With the 5 and 5, there are changes, moving, relocating. So you're burdened about something, about not knowing something, about not knowing about the changes that are coming in your life. There's decisions that that needs to be made that's going to cause this change. And it's like you fear that, you know, there was something that was holding you back, that caused you to isolate, that caused you sadness. And that is why this fear is holding you back, the fear of not knowing. As far as relationships, will this relationship work? This change, you know, am I making that right decision? Okay. Am I making that right decision for myself, whether it's to leave a relationship, move forward a relationship, even move somewhere with someone. Okay. Move on with my life, whatever it is. There is a burden there. Okay. But I feel like you do have knowledge that you gained from your past. But it's just the unseen future that holds you back from change. But I see there will be a change. It's just burden about it. Make that decision, right? So the next card I got is going to be from the Romance Angels Oracle deck, and it says True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So if it is about change with someone, moving with someone, whatever it is, this was your true love, you guys. Or this is your true love. All this change is happening. You need to learn how to speak up, speak your truth, speak your mind. You both need to be committed with each other. Okay, learn and teach and grow with each other, and the sadness and isolation will go away. The next card I got is from the Wisdom of the House of the Night, and it says risk. So this is almost like the Fool card. Spirit and Divine is telling you need to take a risk for this change. Not seeing the future, but you need to take this leap. Because if you never take the leap, you will never know. Right? You will never know. You'll be stuck with the closed book of not ever knowing. So they're telling you to take this risk. Whatever you're trying to do, if it's with this person, whatever it is. And once you take that risk, I promise you, we can move forward from the sadness and isolation. So the next card and the last card I got, it says Magic Carpet. And this is from the Oracle of the E. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. Go ahead, open it. It's your invitation for a personal magic carpet ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't even need to send an RSVP. Jump aboard, my friend. You are on your way to enchantment and miracles. Yes! Like I said, make a decision. Take that risk, okay? They're telling you, Spirit, with this purple in color right here, which normally represents Spirit, is telling you to get in that get on the fucking carpet and go on that ride wherever you want to go. And like I said, there's changes. There's changes, and there might be relocation, okay? There might be moves, but they're telling you, yes. They're giving you big hell yes. Take that risk and go for it. Whatever decisions, choices that you needed to be made, that needed to be made, you're daydreaming about, whatever it is. Because I feel like if it's a choice between you and this person, that is your true love, and to go for it. All right, Leo? So that's your reading for the month of December. I hope you guys enjoyed it and loved it. If you did, please like and subscribe below. If you want a reading, please email me at susiestar222@gmail.com. Other than that, I can't wait to see you guys again for the month of January in 2019. Really, you guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic and lovely time for Christmas and spend time with your friends and family and everything like that. So yeah, and then New Year's is coming up too. That's going to be awesome. All right, guys. Until then, I love you guys. Take care.